So in the Book of Mormon, there's a story about a guy named Captain Moroni. And Captain Moroni was running a huge army of people, and he was going into a war that he could not win. And it was so scary. Things were happening, and people that he was leading started freaking out and like, we're not going to win this war. So they started leaving and going to the other guys and started fighting him the other direction. He's like, my army's leaving me, and then fighting against, like, kind of panicking, like, what do I do? What do I do? So what he did is he went and he took his coat off. I just imagine, like, I wish this was a movie. It was so cool to see. He rips his coat, and on the side of the coat, he writes on it, he said, memory of our God, our religion and freedom, and our peace, our wives, and our children. And he fastened it to a pole, and he put it out there, boom. And he said, this is the title of liberty. He said, this is what we're fighting for, you guys. And after he posted that, all these people said, that's what we're fighting for. And they came back, and they went to this war they shouldn't have won, and they came in, and they beat everyone. And I always look at that, and I think about, like, in Braveheart, where Mel Gibson has the same speech, right? He's in front, he's on the horse riding through, and he's yelling out freedom, and like everyone, like there's this thing, this title of liberty, this thing where it's like, look, we're gonna be free from whatever it is, and we're talking about this when we get to the storytelling stuff, but like, you're freeing people from some kind of bondage, right? It could be weight, it could be business, it could be like whatever it is, financial, like we're freeing people, so we need to give them like this title of liberty, right? And so there's different ways to do that, and I'm gonna show a couple of them. The first one, and I was telling Juju this the other day, like I always made fun of people that had manifestos because I thought they were funny. And then like she did one for me, it was awesome. And then like Kaylin and Brandon had one. I was like, dang, I want my own manifesto. So they came up with theirs. Do I have it on here? Oh yeah. And it was on their phone. And I was like, this is the Lady Boss one. And I saw that and I was so jealous. I was like, I want one on my phone. So we made one for our phone, and we haven't given it out to our members yet, but this is coming out soon, and it's for everyone's phone. So every time they open their phone, they see that, like, I am a funnel hacker. I define my own destiny. I create my own luck. I build my own empires. I change the world. I'm just one funnel away. So my goal is to get all 30,000 people in our cult having that on their phones. Every time they open it, they're like, I'm a funnel hacker. Boom, and over and over and over again. And how did you get all, because your women all have it on their phones now too, right? What was your process to get people? I'm asking more as I want to know.
I put it in the group. And was like, hey, if you want to stay focused on your goal, like this needs to be your screensaver. Like you need to look at this every single day and remind yourself why you're doing this and who you are now. Because it's a personality shift, like it's a whole mindset shift. And so if you want to have that and continue having that, like you have to set this as your screensaver. And so I did a whole live about it that I made it for them. Here, you want to talk?
So she basically told them to do it and then said comment done.
Oh yeah, I did say that.
And then I think you said, didn't you tell them to put a picture?
Yeah, I said.
And then they like screenshotted it once it was on and then posted in the comments. And so that social proof, and then once someone else does it, then they all want to do it too, right?
Love it. Okay, so we're launching ours here soon. And then I was like, I'm a big believer in like, I can launch something organically, or I can like figure out a way to pay, like get people to pay. I can finance the growth. That's my mind always thinks. So we made these, we handed them out. So we made sticker versions too that I can do free plus shipping on, just so I can get people to pay. And then I can actually promote this and buy ads to grow it. So these are actually stickers. You guys all have them on your desk. So this is our Mini Manifesto. And they can take it off, put it on their mirror, on their wall. You can pull it off. So I'm going to try to get everybody in my cult having this next to their computer, on the back of their computer. And anyway, so these are pretty cool. We can give you guys the details of who does these if you wanted to do stickers. But they're all re-stickable too. So you can stick them somewhere, and they can move them, they can stick them again, and they can keep using it. And so it's just kind of another cool thing. So this is like what we call, internally we call our Mini Manifesto. And then we also created a bigger manifesto as well. Again, there's Kaylin's, we stole hers. And then this is kind of our version. Because I'm kind of behind the scenes or I'm kind of slower moving through on these ones. But if you look at ours, I'll read it to you so you can kind of just hear how we positioned ours. So it says, funnel hackers, a new breed of entrepreneur, smarter, leaner, faster, and free. Funnel hackers wage guerrilla war against the big brands, and they win. Funnel hackers start without a safety net. Venture capital is a 4-letter word, and bootstrap is their middle name. Funnel hackers never go public because their products serve the public, not a board of directors. This is like a whole us versus them that we're trying to bring out. Funnel hackers never ask for permission, and they are never shackled to investors. A funnel hacker creates value and puts ethics before conversions. If you ask the MBAs or look at their college textbooks, they'll tell you that what we're doing is impossible, yet it's happening every single day. Funnel hackers define their own destiny, they create their own luck, they build their own empires, they change the world. Funnel hackers are motivated knowing they are just one funnel away. I am a funnel hacker. Yeah! So that's one of ours. And then the last thing, and we're not going to spend a lot of time doing these right now because these take, at least for me, took a lot more time and energy. So we'll actually break to lunch and then you guys can think through those. But I think this is a powerful thing. We're going to be using more and more of it. And it's kind of cool. And then one other thing you can do, this is,
So when we created it, I just like put my phone on record and recorded a voice note and was like, all right, Kaylin, talk about what a lady boss
I
is.
said, what's a lady boss?
And so-
I went on a 30-minute rant, I think.
Yes. So we just recorded it, and then you can listen back and pull out the parts you like to write it. It makes it really easy.
That's really smart. I wish I would have done that. All right, give her a, cool.
That's exactly how I did.
All right, so this is the picture of the title Liberty. It's in the books. I took this from a script I wrote. So some of you guys know we have a new TV show launching after the event called Funnel Hacker TV. We filmed 8 episodes. Brandon's been working on my crazy. Episode number 1 is actually Anthony's story, and they're going live soon. But how many of you guys have seen the intro video for that? How many of you guys haven't seen it yet? Oh, I'm so excited if you guys haven't seen it. So this is like basically the script that I use for my video. So if you want to do something similar, but this is kind of like the title sequence for our new show, but it's encapsulating all these kind of things. This is my title, Liberty. This is me calling out to my people. Like, this is the plan. This is how we're going to free you. This is to be excited for. So let me show you guys this quick. My name is Russell Brunson, and I'm part of an underground group of entrepreneurs that you've probably never even heard of before. We don't rely on cash from venture capitalists to get started, and we don't even have goals to go public either. In fact, our motivation is the exact opposite. You see, we have products and services and things that we know change people's lives. But because we're fighting against the big brands, people with literally unlimited budgets, we have to do things differently. We have to do things smarter. We don't have financial safety nets because every test we take is with our own money. We have to be profitable from day number 1. So how do we do that? How is that even possible? If you ask the MBAs or look in your college textbooks, they will tell you that what we are doing is impossible, yet it's happening every single day. And it's happening through an art and a science that we call funnel hacking. It's not really something that I can explain to you, it's something I have to show you. These stories are a glimpse of entrepreneurs just like you who have a dream and a vision who want to change the world in their own little way. I use the funnel hacking process to help make their dreams become a reality. Yes, we are funnel hackers, and these are our stories. That's so cool. That's all him. Anyway, so those are just more ideas for you guys to start thinking through. Like, it comes back to this picture right here. It's the cause, it's the culture, it's getting people engaged, it's giving them belief and a vision of where they're going. If you create that, and these are just some ideas of things that we're doing, there's more that are gonna keep coming up. And as you do those kind of things, that's what gets people to come to you and to buy from you and to ascend with you and to want to be closer. So that's step number 2. When we come back, we're shifted to the 3rd step here, which is the key, like I feel like the most important piece of this whole thing.